Hey guys, and welcome back to our reaction to The Legend of Korra. The last episode ended off pretty crazy. We are fleeing the Southern Water Tribe to go back to Republic City.
Yep.
I'm really curious to see how different things are there.
And we have to meet the new president as well.
I did, when I was editing the first episode, I did look at that little news segment, and it looked like the president was just some dude we'd never seen before.
Okay.
So maybe we'll get more context on that. Well, I imagine we'll get more context on that today.
And I hope he's chill.
I know. If you guys enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for future Korra reactions.
And if you're interested in our full-length reactions, feel free to check out our Patreon as well.
But will she be able to convince President Raiko to send troops to help the South?
Raiko?
Raiko?
Oh,
Lynn!
Thanks for starting a war.
I didn't start a war.
Oh.
Mako, I want you back on the beat. There's going to be a Southern Water Tribe peace march tonight.
Maybe you should sit this out.
What?
I just think having you there blatantly supporting one side will only make things worse.
The only reason I'm here is to get the Republic to send troops to help the South.
Julie's already scheduled a meeting for us with President Raiko tomorrow. I am dying for a pedicure.
I don't know, Bolin. Figure something out.
Have you ever seen Republic City at night?
Sure, I live here.
Have you
Nice.
really?
Uh-oh. This guy's gonna get Bolin into trouble.
Yeah.
My brother's no threat to us up there. Increased security around the spirit portal.
Oh.
I need you two to go after the Avatar. She's the only one who can open the northern spirit portal.
Oh.
She stole my husband.
I need her
This is
alive.
crazy. She stole my husband.
They must be pretty powerful if they're sending them, you know.
Roll over.
No, you can't just demonstrate it. That never works.
Pokey, where are you going?
Having some trouble, son?
Pokey isn't very good at learning.
Believe me, I know the feeling. How would you like your old dad to teach you how to be a master trainer?
Yeah!
The Avatar is leading a group of Southerners in a peaceful protest against Chief Unalaq. But the Northerners have come out in droves in support of their leader.
There's so many Northerners. Did they say get a real job? Did I hear someone say that?
Stop! Republic City Police!
A detonator?
Are they going to blame? Yeah, who the hell are these guys? It definitely has to be related to the Civil War, though.
The Northern Water Tribe is out of control.
I saw a firebender running away from the blast. The North might not be responsible for this.
Of course they're responsible. Who else would it be?
Someone wants to keep pitting them against each other?
Yeah.
Wow. Usually, when I see flashing lights like this, it's because I got hit in the head with a rock. It's Bolin!
Folks, that cheer you're hearing is for local favorite Bolin of the Fire Ferrets. How have you been spending your time lately?
Well, I took a trip south for the Glacier Spirits Festival, was briefly engaged to a princess, was accidentally involved in a civil war, but there's nowhere I'd rather be than pro-bending night in Republic City!
You brought it back.
Yeah, he was getting too serious.
Do you miss being in the ring?
Well, I definitely don't miss getting hit with things all the time. You know, sometimes I actually cry myself to sleep.
Oh. Not again. Bolin.
I feel so bad for Bolin.
I know. It really feels like he's being left behind while everyone does their own thing.
Yeah.
They're eating that cornball spiel right out of your hand. I think I just figured out your true calling. I was a big contributor to his election campaign. Him and the other guy gotta hedge your bets.
The Southern Water Tribe?
Just a second. Keep smiling.
Mm-hmm. Of course, a politician.
Yeah.
Through and through.
Unalaq's troops have invaded the South. We need you to send the United Forces to help.
I don't think it's the Republic's place to interfere with internal Water Tribe matters.
The Republic is already involved in this conflict. The North attacked our cultural center last night.
I'm trying to save my tribe, and you're taking pictures.
Sending troops is not something I can do at this time. This meeting is over.
My family is going to be wiped out, and it'll be on your head for doing nothing about it.
That did not
Man,
go
this is
well.
messy.
I'm sure he cares, but he can't just tell his people to go fight a battle at the South Pole that has nothing to do with them.
How could you take his side? I'm trying to get troops to the South. What are you doing?
I'm doing my job.
I'm just trying to save the world.
Well, you wouldn't have to if you didn't keep messing it up.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
We can't wait for the president to act. We need those troops now.
I have to find a way to make some sales.
Idea storm! You're about to get an inside look at how Varric Global Industries stays at the forefront of imagination innovation, or imagivation. Brain work requires increased circulation. Let's do this!
It's a fun strategy.
Pink, mint, lemon.
We might have to try this, Eric.
Yeah.
We don't need the president to go to the south. We just need the troops.
I know
Can you
General
do
Iroh.
that?
He might be willing to help us.
And you need to sell some mecha tanks. I know some people who need them. If you can't make money during a war, you just flat out cannot make money.
Damn.
I don't understand why it's so hard to get Republic City to support the South.
I'm already working on that. As soon as people see this,
Oh, yeah.
they'll be lining up to fight Unalaq. Julie, I had a film crew documenting the entire northern invasion.
Sorry.
We're gonna cut this footage together with scenes we shoot of our superstar Bolin here playing a Southern Water Tribe hero.
So propaganda.
An actor.
The Adventures of Nuktuk, hero of the South.
I'm Nuktuk. What do you think? You should have seen Varric today. That guy is a genius. And he's gonna put me in the movers as this hero, Nuktuk.
Look, I'm trying to do something that's actually important here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sure.
Wait a second. That's him. That's the guy that attacked the center.
All right, Milo. The first thing you need to do as a trainer is establish dominance.
Pokey, come here.
That's so interesting because Aang wasn't like that, as far as I know. Or like from what we saw.
Yeah.
You're rewarding him for bad behavior.
But he's tickling me.
We just need a bond, a relationship.
Oh.
You can't let him nap in the bed with you.
Yes, you can.
You are the alpha lemur. I know it's hard, but it's for the best.
No, Pokey, this is my bed.
He's so sad.
Being alpha lemur is lonely.
Damn.
I know.
I got a break in the bombing case. I ID'd the guy I saw at the scene.
That's great, Mako. You better run that into Beifong right now.
You call him Mako. Not
Yeah.
Mako.
What makes a rookie beat cop think he can interrupt my meeting with the president?
This is the guy I saw sneaking out of the building right before the explosions. He's a member of the Agni Kais. Did you learn anything about that remote
Bastard.
control I found at the scene?
Listen, kid, it was a Northern Water Tribe, okay?
You aren't doing your job. You're a police officer. There's no evidence of
Unless you're
that.
being influenced to say that by someone else.
You've made some big triad busts for a rookie.
Thank you, sir.
And you're dating the Avatar, right? I'm concerned that she might be getting some bad advice from Varric.
You wouldn't happen to know if they're plotting anything that might compromise the security of Republic City?
He does. Are you going to rat him out?
You're a man of the law before anything else.
Yes, sir.
That's tricky. He might do it. No!
There's something you should know.
Oh, they're definitely breaking up.
The South needs military support before Unalaq wipes them out completely.
Suppose I were to take the fleet south on some routine training maneuvers, and let's say we were to accidentally run into a hostile northern blockade.
Swapping old war stories?
Mr. President.
If a single vessel leaves this harbor without my say-so, you'll be court-martialed. Don't go behind my back again.
My hands are officially tied.
I understand.
He was gonna help, though.
But you should talk to the Fire Lord. My mother and grandfather have always been good friends to the Avatar.
Have we met the Fire Lord? No. Oh my.
That's crazy.
It's the latest product in my very manageable hairline, Veridye. We get some shots of her using it before Unalaq
Of
kidnaps her.
course.
Bolin, I need you to watch Naga while I'm gone.
What happened with General Iroh?
He was going to help, but then President Raiko showed up. No one knew about it except for us and Asami.
And Mako. There's no way Mako would have told. Right?
Uh-oh.
You think about his job.
Pokey, sit.
I knew you could learn to train Pokey.
Not just Pokey. I train all the lemurs.
All of them? What? He's a prodigy. I love the whistle.
Yeah. Like a gym teacher or something.
I've created a monster. Why don't you and Pokey just have fun and play?
Thanks, Dad.
You are dismissed.
Explain why my boyfriend stabbed me in the back?
Look, the President of the Republic asked me a direct question.
You betrayed me and my family!
Oh, shit.
I can't constantly be worrying about keeping you from making another huge mistake.
Well, I have a job to do too, only it seems like you're always standing in the way of me getting it done.
I guess if we're both putting our jobs first, maybe there's no room for our relationship.
Are you breaking up with me?
I guess I am.
Aww. I get it, but...
What the flameo happened here?
I broke up with the Avatar.
You got off easy. You should have
Right?
seen Air Temple Island after Tenzin broke up with me.
Oh.
I would have loved to see that.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. It's really interesting how like powerless the Avatar is in this show.
Yeah.
With all the red tape. Oh!
Oh, shit.
She still looks crazy.
No one steals my bullet!
Oh. Oh, a spirit.
Oh shit.
I think that's the one we saw at the beginning of the show.
Oh.
Just taming it. Nice.
So she can do it now. Not good enough. Did Korra just get eaten? I think she just got eaten.
The job's done, I guess. Whoa!
Dude, this show ends just so abruptly sometimes.
It's like you're so immersed.
I'm not ready at all. Wow, okay, so I guess she almost had it, but she just doesn't have enough practice yet, maybe.
I guess
doing
not.
That. Plus it was quite a large spirit.
Yeah, oh man, we're in disarray.
This season, I think, is feeling even more stressful to me than last season. Maybe it's because our friend group is it's just in disarray.
And
like,
also,
no one's really close right now.
And now, like, we're starting to split up into different sides. Like,
yeah,
President's side and Mako with his duty, North versus South.
Of course.
And then we have potentially another, like, the Firebenders, the Agni Kai's influencing things as well.
Who would be doing that? Who would be paying them or convincing them to do that?
And who would profit from, like, a North versus South war, you know?
That's a good question.
The president? I don't know. Is the president in someone's pocket? Hard to tell
He
right now.
definitely could be.
Yeah.
He seems very politician. I mean, he said that, or Varric said that he donated a lot to his campaign.
So he could be bought.
So he could definitely be bought.
Yeah.
I don't know that Korra is necessarily going about things in the right way, but I also understand where she's coming from. It's her home that's being attacked.
Yeah.
She's been betrayed by her uncle. Like, there are a lot of feelings going along with this.
That's
and I feel like
true.
she's not really taking the time to step back and think about the bigger picture and why the president might have said no, and like just why it's a little bit tricky to navigate. She just wants it solved now to save her people, and that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, I think sometimes once she has her mindset on something, she can have a little tunnel vision at times.
For
you
sure.
know?
I don't love that Mako ratted her plan out. However, I do also understand why he did it. You know, and he sees Korra kind of acting out and not wanting to be part of that necessarily.
Plus, he tried like explaining something to her previously about the firebender.
And she just ignored him. I do feel like she hasn't been treating him the best this whole season so far. We saw they were having issues even before this.
Yeah.
Then I feel bad for Bolin just kind of being left behind, and you know, Mako got mad at him when he was telling him about his new gig as an actor. And he has this woman on the hunt for him.
And now he's an actor, dressing up as a waterbender, but he's like half naked.
I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but at this point, it does feel like Bolin's character is being very dumbed down a little bit.
I know, yeah.
You're feeling that too?
I feel like there was more to him in the last season.
And I'm really not sure how to feel about Varric. He's helping them out. He's helping out the Southern Water Tribe, but he's also very much in it for himself, I think, for his money. And then Asami's character has also kind of not been super important thus far, which I also kind of get. It's hard to like show all of these different things happening, especially with Tenzin being a separate story as well, everything that's happening with Tenzin and
Right.
His kids and stuff. Well, I'm dying to see how Korra gets out of the spirit, so
Yeah.
let's move on to the next one. Will this boat be attacked by that spirit? Oh, never mind.
Firebenders. Or at least, like, it could be the same people behind those attacks. Oh, it's the North.
Varric is not going to be happy about this.
Oh, it's one of Varric's boats?
Well, did those have the tanks on it?
Oh, did it? Maybe.
Father said he would meet us at this location. He'll be here.
I feel like there could be hope for these two.
Yeah. Oh.
Who's
venturing into
Were
the
you
spirit?
just in the spirit world?
Never mind that. Where is the Avatar?
What are you up to?
The Avatar is dead.
Oh, that's a big assumption.
He is up to something. I don't know what it is.
We finally made it. Now, we must stop the evil Unalak.
Next, I will conquer the world with my water-bending doomsday device.
Nuktuk, you're not just the hero of the South. You're our best friend.
Nuktuckity.
Who's gonna fight for friends and freedom? Nuktuk. He's the biggest, baddest, cunningest man I know.
Yeah.
When Unalak starts trouble, he'll punch him in the mouth.
Yeah.
He's Nuktuk, the hero of the South.
Look up there. What do you see? A star being born. You're a star. People love stars. Have you ever tried to force a monkey marmot to ride a bicycle? They've got to want to do it themselves. With these movers, we'll have the support of the people.
Excellent evil laugh.
Not so fast, evil Unalak. Oh, I will save my true love and the South.
Wow, he can fly. Oh, look at that.
Good
Creative.
My anti-energy net makes bending impossible.
Will this be the end of Nuktuk? Find out next week on The Adventures of Nuktuk.
We got some major chemistry on screen.
On screen.
What's wrong?
Another one of your ships has been captured.
Darn it, Julie, haven't I told you I hate getting bad news without first getting good news?
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Your entire shipment was stolen.
Yeah.
Without that sale, I don't know how much longer I can keep my company going.
We were ambushed about 30 clicks outside the harbor. We never heard them coming.
All this stress is gonna turn old Black Beauty gray.
It's gotta be Northern Water Tribe. The bombs exploded in a way I've never seen before. It was like they were being detonated remotely.
Like the bombs at the cultural center.
Asami, I heard the news. I can't believe they took my 5th favorite ship in the Varric Industries fleet.
What do you think you're doing?
Mako.
Solving this case. Did any of the people who attacked you have one of these in their hand? I don't think the people who attacked were Northern Water Tribe. Was this one of the guys who attacked?
No, I don't recognize him.
Leave. Now.
But he's on to something.
Yeah.
I know it's a long shot, but I have an idea how we can catch these guys.
Yeah, let's all listen to the rookie.
He's doing a better job than you.
I don't want to hear your lame-brained rookie ideas. You're a beat cop, not a detective.
But I thought she said he was doing well.
Yeah.
What's this idea of yours?
A sting operation.
We can make it work. Just the two of us.
If she finds out, I could get kicked off the force.
Future Industries is all I have left of my family.
This is more than a 2-person job. First of all, we'd need a ship.
Oh, God. Jump scare.
The less you know, the better.
Perfect. I love not knowing things.
Let's get these guys.
I'm kind of surprised they kept the mecha tanks after everything with Amon.
Yeah.
What about Korra? No better muscle than the Avatar.
She's out of town right now.
Everything okay with you two?
Yeah. Forget about Korra. Hey, Mako, what do you think? I did a little redecorating. I think you need to take a little dippity dip. I don't have time to take a dippity dip, okay? I'm trying to catch who's ever been attacking the shipments, and I need your help. I don't know. I'm kind of busy. Are you gonna help or not?
You know, I recall a time when I needed your help, and you basically told me to get a life.
So that's a no.
Figure it out. Remember?
Ooh.
That's what you said to me.
Not the brothers fighting. Oh! Everyone's fighting.
Yeah, I know.
It sucks.
Hey, Mako. I'm not here on police business.
Is it
I'm running an off-the-books
one
operation.
of the gangs?
And I thought the triple threats might want a piece of the action. I am personal friends with the Avatar.
I might be able to convince her to give Shady Shin his bending back.
Oh, he never got his bending back.
I've got vehicles, all brand new and top of the line. They can be yours if you help.
I agree, keep quiet, mouth zip, don't say a word. That's the best thing to do when you're trying to ambush somebody. And it's basically what I'm always doing. I mean, I am a gangster after all, and
Two-toed ping.
What's it like dating the Avatar? Come
It's
on,
tough.
Mako, I gotta know.
I broke up with her.
You broke up?
Yeah, right. You broke up with the Avatar. Like that happened.
Oh no.
And action.
You must capture the evil Unalak before he gets away.
I'll never leave you.
There's no kiss in the script.
Sorry, I just kind of lost myself in the moment.
You can't do that, buddy.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
that will work.
No!
Yes! It's genius!
That kiss. I liked it. And it seemed like you liked it too.
Did it?
Ugh, you're confusing Ginger the actress with Ginger the character.
Yeah.
And that's why they call me
6 toes.
Toad Pig.
Get those feet off my screen.
Do you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
So how long do we have to stay out here?
I told you, it's gonna be a few hours. We were paid to keep Mako and that dame distracted for a few hours.
Wow. Of course.
What?
We shouldn't have trusted them.
I just overheard Shady Shin and Viper. We've been double-crossed.
Where do you think you're going?
Who's pulling all the strings, bro?
I know. It has to be someone with a lot of money, right?
The president. That's all I can think of.
Varric has a lot of money, but I don't see why it wouldn't really make sense for him to be
Yeah.
taking out his own ships, I think. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna find out what happens to Korra in this episode.
I just realized we haven't seen her.
They're getting closer.
Not for long.
Oh!
Watch out!
She can drive.
Yeah, boats
Steer.
too. Boats and cars.
We're stalled. Hang on to something.
Oh, nice.
Someone paid the triple threats to keep us distracted.
Distracted? From what? Oh no.
The rest of the mecha tanks? They're gone? Oh no.
I'm ruined.
We should check out your other warehouses.
Everything I had was in here.
We have to search the place for evidence.
Just stop. It's over.
I'm not giving up on you.
Wow. Not the right time.
Sorry.
I gotta run. I'm gonna find out who did this. And I know just who to ask.
You're not mad about last night, are you?
Who hired you to double-cross us? I think you do know. And you're gonna tell me, or we're gonna have to change your name to No Toad Ping.
Really? After you left the hideout, some mook showed up and said his boss would pay us to keep you distracted. Please, I would never lie to you with my lucky toes on the line.
Bolin, have you seen Varric around?
Wow. Bolin is a diva.
Nuck Tuck.
Yes.
And a method actor, I guess.
Hello, Mako. Wish I could stand around here and chit-chat, but you know, I gotta go shoot my big scene. Ginger, stay down! I'm coming for you!
Is this a clue? Somehow?
Pyrotech.
How did you rig those explosions to go off like that?
It's a Varric Industries exclusive. Here, check it out.
It's Varric, isn't
The explosions use a remote detonator.
Why would he be doing that, though?
Asami, I think I know who set us up.
What's he doing? She's signing something.
Varric bought a controlling interest in Future Industries. Isn't that great?
Of course he did. He just wanted control of the company?
You think you know who hired the triple threats?
And I'm real close to proving it.
Ugh.
No. I knew. We were just saying.
Literally just said, could it be Varric?
Varric?
Oh, she just washed up. Hey girl, well, we're not going to see much of you.
Get away from me!
We're in Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Who's Avatar Korra?
Huh?
I can't remember anything.
We do not need this right now. What? That's it, isn't it?
That's the end.
No,
Well,
Korra's memory's gone temporarily.
Nothing has been resolved. Things have gotten worse.
This has been a terrible episode.
Oh my goodness. So how did she lose her memory? Like, do you think the spirit did something to her, or did she just knock her head on something?
Yeah, maybe just the impact was just was too much.
Yeah.
Man, see, Varric, he's
been there all along.
And he knew. He wasn't, he made the first deals with Asami way back at the beginning.
And he also was there spurring on the South in the Civil War. So does he have some interest in the South losing, or?
Yeah, is it just like no matter what, he wants to make money on both sides?
Or he's just, doing whatever he can to make as much money as possible. He did say if you can't make money during war, right?
Yep. Man, just that look on his face, though, it made me think like he is like, you pass him off as like this crazy.
You know what? I think that's kind of been his plan. Like, he comes off as a guy that you wouldn't think could do anything much, but look at him. He's built this vast business empire somehow, and I think we're starting to see how.
Yep.
He's a schemer. He doesn't care who he hurts in the process, and he's good at manipulating people to believe he's on their side.
Yeah, look what he's doing with
Asami
and Bolin.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah, I wonder if he has ulterior motives for Bolin, or if he just wants to make money off the pictures.
Yeah, because I think he had said he wants...
Well, he is, using the films as propaganda against the North.
Yeah, to put pressure on the president.
He's very smart, isn't he?
He's like
we have not been giving him enough credit.
He's like playing like 8 different angles, it feels like.
Yeah, he's like 30 steps ahead of everybody else. And as a result of this, I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it's kind of pitting the Mako and Bolin against each other a little bit. I don't think that's like explicitly his doing, but it's kind of a side effect of all of his plans.
But if he has those machines, they're powerful. So it's almost like is he trying to like,
who's he gonna give them to?
Yeah, or is he trying to build his own empire? I don't know. Could be
swoop in when the water tribes are weak from all this fighting and do something crazy.
I know. We also saw Unalak spending time in the spirit world.
Yeah, what the hell is he up to?
Oh, brother.
Not as important, but Asami and Mako did share a kiss.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure being together reminded them of old times.
Right. Mako has been with Korra for what, like 6 months or so? Like, he's been with her longer than he was with Asami.
Yeah.
And I feel like he needs a little time at least. After, he just broke up with Korra.
I think that's what he's trying to do to distract himself with like all this personal relationship dynamics going on. He just wants to like
focus on the
job, and like that'll be distracting for him.
Yeah. And Asami's obviously going through a lot. She feels the whole world crumbling down around her, so I can see why she would return to something from a better time. So I don't know if that was just kind of like in the moment, but it doesn't really mean anything, or if that will lead to something else.
I know. But now, in the meantime, Korra needs to get her memory back.
Yeah, and maybe those people on this Fire Nation island, if that's what it is, can help.
Yeah.
They seem like they could be some sort of like spiritual leaders or something like that.
Yeah.
Nothing got better or was really resolved in this whole video in these past 2 episodes, but at least we're a little bit closer to figuring out who's sabotaging things as far as Varric goes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.